This is a heavy hitting workshop. Today's topic, exactly how to publish your book on KDP. Let's get into it. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is your platform to work on and write on, which is going to be Microsoft Word, or you could choose Google Docs. It doesn't matter, either platform works. Second, we're going to talk about the place to publish it, which is going to be KDP, and I'll go through all this for you. And finally, we're going to talk about Canva. It is going to be your illustration and all that. And we will get into all that as well. Okay, I just want to say at any time, the best thing to do is just stop and pause this video, rewind it, and go over parts if you have to. But I just want to do a quick recap. We're going to start with the first thing is a writing platform. Microsoft Word or Google Docs, whatever. The second thing is a publishing platform, and today we're going to focus on Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP, and finally an illustration platform to help you with your cover, and it's going to be Canva. We're going to work on Canva, and I'll show you how to do that. This is what it's going to look like when you first open up the Word docs. These are some of my other books here on the bottom here that I already published. But the first thing you're going to want to do is hit the blank document here to start writing. Click on that. We'll get into our blank document. And this is where we write. This is where we build our story and create. There's some settings you want to change, like the word, the Times New Roman. It's the type of type it is. And there's spacing, paragraph. We'll get into that in a different workshop. I'll teach you everything about Word. But for now, we're just going to paste a little bit of a story. We're going to paste it on here. I'm going to show you what it looks like when you're writing. I mean, there's some things you can do. There's page breaks. You want to break your chapters up, obviously. I mean, it's I can't say simple, but after I'm done walking you through all this, it'll be a very simple process to write your book. But here's how you would do a page break. You just go up to layout, hit break, page, and boom. You just separated chapter 1 and chapter 2. And, the next workshop, I'm going to give you a nice, clean document. I'm going to show you how to build a nice, clean Word document. And for some of you guys that are doing Google Docs, hey, that's on you. You go do that. But I work with Microsoft Word. It does the trick for me. I get my books published and out there. But this is it, man. Right here, I'm going to write a couple words for you. This is it. You just start typing out your story. Get it on there. Get your word. Get your story on paper. Get her down. That's it. This is Microsoft Word. Okay, let's get into it here. This is where you're going to get onto the self-publishing platform. Oh, it's a little blurry here. Hold on, let me get into this. This is the website for the self-publishing, KDP. I'll fix the blurriness here. Here we go. Okay, this is the homepage for the self-publishing platform, Kindle Direct Publishing. This is what your platform's going to look like after you get it downloaded. And we're going to go into select an ebook, Kindle ebook. You got other options here. You got paperback, you got hardback, you got a series page, but we're going to click the Kindle ebook. Oop, I didn't click it right. There we go. And it's going to go into the building of the book, the inside, how we're going to distribute it, the title of it, the subtitle. We'll just call it Big Dog here. We'll just make up a name for it. Scroll down, you got your subtitle, you got add to series if you have a series for this book, you got your author. We're just filling out the inside of the book here, how KDP is going to see it and distribute it for us. And just put my name in here for the author. This is what I use for every book, Ricky Schiller Jr. And scroll down here. Contributions, that was for other people that helped you with like editors. This is the description about your book. This is the blurb. You'll hear that word a lot, the blurb, the back cover, whatever. It's the description of your book for the reader, so they can get a little feel for whatever they're about to buy and read. And just put anything you can mess with it. You can push bold, italicize, underline. You can do whatever you want with the description to make it pop, get it out there, advertise. But this is just for KDP to narrow your book idea down for the reader. But we're going to scroll down here. This is the publishing rights. This one here is an important one. You always want to click this one. You own the copyright, unless you're doing another work. But most of the time, if you're writing your own book, you want to click the first one. I own the copyright. Then this is the age selection. This is important too, depending on what's in your content. I don't want to give minors a bunch of crazy stuff. Let's go down here. This is choose categories. Here's a good selection. This is where your book's going to be placed, what category of book it is. Is it a fiction, a nonfiction? Is it a children's book? And there are a lot of options here. This is just for KDP again as well. All this is for KDP to summarize your book, get it out there, and put it in the right area for readers to find. Okay, I'll just click a couple categories here to show you how to pick your categories. And like I said, we'll get into a whole different workshops. I'll get into a Word workshop and teach you everything about Word. I'll teach you everything about publishing the book here on KDP. I'm just showing you a couple quick things on each one of them here on this workshop. Okay, so we'll just pick another category here real quick. There's a literary fiction. They want a subcategory. Let's go over here. Just pick an action adventure. And let's scroll down and save it here. There you got two categories. And the keywords down here, these are very important too. This gets your book out there, kind of like hashtags or whatnot for readers to find when they're typing in the search a book. Just put a couple in. I'll put two in for an example. Just, you can put a whole sentence in there if you want. You can put one word, it doesn't matter. They're just your keywords for your book, about how your book is. Is it a little children's book? You want to put fun, having fun, learning math, whatever it's about. And we'll just hit continue and save and continue here. Go on to the next one. And this next page will be your manuscript, what we wrote in Word, your Word document. After you get it cleaned up and ready to publish, you would hit upload manuscript. We don't have one, so we're just going to skip this for now. Down here, let's get down a bit here. This is your cover. This is what the next thing, Canva, after this one's going to be. But they have their own cover creator. You can skip Canva if you want. You can build your own cover right here in KDP. They give you that option. Let's build one real quick. I'll show you how to build a real quick cover. You could skip the last step in this workshop, the Canva step, if you really wanted to. If you're really excited to get your book out there, you can just use KDP's cover creator here. And I'm just going to pick a random one. I'm not going to do it for this big dog book or whatever we titled it. We'll just use this image, and they'll give you a couple selections here. And this is what the cover would look like. And just a quick one. And boom, you got a cover. You skip the whole last Canva step. You don't even have to mess with Canva if you don't want to. But right there, that's it. Let's scroll down and see what our cover would look like. And boom, our cover is successfully uploaded. We have a cover. And is it AI generated? I'll be honest, I do use AI. I use ChatGPT. I don't use it to write. I do use it for my business. It helps me with a lot of business feature things I need to get through. Chat gets me through a lot of stuff. It helps a lot. With writing though, I don't use chat. I don't use chat with writing. Oh, I can't say that. I do use it a little bit with writing, but it doesn't write my stories. I'll put HeavyHittin Publishing down here as the publisher. The ISBN, KDP, Amazon will give you their own ISBN. You don't have to worry about that for now. This part, I don't know if my information images include alternative. Just click the first one there if you don't know about that. We'll just save that as draft. Successfully saved. I don't know if they're going to let us go to the next step without downloading a manuscript. Yeah, I don't think they're going to. It's the pricing, how you price your book. It's not a very big step. It's just how much you want to sell your book for. And there's two different options. You can get 35% of the pay or 75% of the pay. I usually pick 75, but then they have different pricing ranges per se. 35%, you can sell for cheaper, but you'll get less. If you go 75%, you can sell it from $2.99 and up, or $1.99 and up, or something. I'm not exactly sure, but somewhere in there. You can sell it up to $200, I believe. You can sell your book for $200 if you wanted to. But that's basically everything with KDP. We basically just published a book. I just showed you how to publish your book on KDP. And next up is Canva. Okay, let's get into Canva here. This is what it's going to look like when you search for it. Whenever you're looking for it on Google or whatnot, this is what you're going to search for. This is what it'll look like. I have it on my tabs. I'm just going to hit that. And we're going to get into Canva here, show you how to make a cover, a professional cover, so you don't have to hire an illustrator or use KDP Cover Creator. You can make a professional one. You can see I have some recent designs. I'm creating shirts and business cards and whatnot. But you have different things here you can choose from. You have photo editor, video, print, but usually you can just go up in here and type into the search bar, maybe ebook cover. Type in ebook cover here. Should bring it up for us. Should be one or two options. Looks like there's only one. We'll just pick this one. And there's a lot of different ways you can do this on Canva. Canva is a very great illustration tool for ebooks and other things, all kinds of stuff. Let's see here. I'm not even 100% sure about every feature on Canva myself, to be honest with you. Everything that has a little crown on it on the bottom, on the right hand bottom, that is Canva Pro, which I am currently not re-upped on my subscription. I need to re-up on that so I can start creating some more professional illustrations. I am going to be making a new children's book. I am going to be doing a second edition of Gug Bug, which will be cool, but let's focus on this. Right now, we are going to try to make a cover. We'll just go in here and check out some templates. We can't use the Pro, so anything that doesn't have that little crown on it, let's just try this one. Okay, so this is just a template. You can take any piece of this template and do anything you want. You could take the picture and put your picture in it. Anywhere you see words, you can put any words you want in it and move them anywhere you want. Like Canva is just great. It's a wonderful app once you learn how to use it. And like I said, I don't know how to fully use it yet myself. So, but I'm just gonna see here. Let's try to put a picture in here. A part of a cover. Let's just put one picture in here. Let me see here. Here we go. Oh, wait, let me delete that one. Okay. And whenever you want to, you ever want to check out Heavy Hittin's online store, just go to www.heavyhittinpublishing.com. And we have a store open an online store open, PayHip store. You can buy our shirts, our merch, our books are on there. Our books are not for sale on there. They're for sale on Amazon, but they are advertised on our PayHip store. Here we go. We got a picture here for a cover. Oh, sorry. Let me get this done real quick and I'll get my hands out of your way. There we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, you can check out our store, www.heavyhittinpublishing.com. We are still in the middle of building our store. We do have a shirt on there you could purchase right now, and our 2 books. We have 2 books under Heavy Hittin Publishing on the store right now. Let's see here. I'm just messing around with Canva here, to be honest with you. I'm just creating a quick cover. I'm just gonna put a couple different pictures in it, show you how you can mess with the templates and make them into anything you want, really. I got 2 different Heavy Hittin Publishing pictures here. I'm gonna put one on the bottom and one on the top of this cover. This is just playing around. And after you get this done, you can upload your files and save it, and then you go into KDP, our last step, where we were publishing KDP, where it was the cover, where we did the cover creator. And instead of using a cover creator, you upload your own file after you save it from here, from Canva, and you build your cover and you put it right on KDP. It'll be your professionally illustrated cover. You be your own illustrator. And I'm going to be honest, Canva is it's not the easiest to learn fully. I mean, you can get on there and play around and, like basically what I'm doing now, just playing around, messing around, figure out your cover for your ebook. And I'll even show you, I'm going to show you when we do a Canva workshop, I'm going to show you how to make paperback covers, which includes the front, the back, and the spine. But right now we're just doing an ebook. Okay. Let me see. We'll put the big dog here. That's the title. Put that up there, and we'll change the other one to my name as the author. We'll put it down on the bottom. Ricky Schiller Jr. Okay. And I really hope this video helps you. Like I said, it's really easy stuff. This last Canva step, you really don't have to use it. You can use the cover creator. That's what I used when I first started publishing. I used KDP's cover creator. I'll be honest, it won't bring out the best covers. They don't pop like they would from Canva. Chat GPT, you could ask Chat to generate you an image, a cover, and you could upload that as long as you change it to a PNG or JPNG. I believe KDP accepts for their covers, their images. That's just a file type of the image. A PNG is a file type. JPNG type of file for images. That's like the manuscripts on KDP too. It only accepts docs, JPub. I forget what all they do. They only accept a few different types of files. But like I said, if you use Microsoft Word, or you can also get a file converter, which is a very easy app to download. You can convert files into anything you want with a file converter. And as you see here, I'm just messing around with this cover. You saw it was just a template, and I took that template and I made it my own personal whatever I want. And it don't look like any type of big dog. It's my own HeavyHittin Publishing logos, pictures, whatever. I just wanted to get on here and mess around with a couple features and show you what Canva looks like. Go over here. We'll put this one in real quick. I'm trying to brighten up my author name here for you. Okay. All right. We're getting there for some type of cover. Let me go down here and just make this whole thing one picture real quick. Hold up. Let's make it all one picture. Which one do I want to use? Pull this the whole way down. There we go. And that can be our cover. And we can pull it the whole way back up and use the other one. It's just that simple to use Canva. It's just got so many features. Really, dude, there's so many different ways to create on Canva. As you see, we just took that whole template and made it into our own. See, I'm moving the title around wherever I want. Go down here and move my author name wherever I want. It doesn't fit on this cover really well, my name. Just slide the junior out, I guess. Nah, whatever. You can do whatever you want. There we go. We got a Canva cover for our KDP ebook. Big Dog, HeavyHittin Publishing, Ricky Schiller Jr. All right. And to save these, you just want to go to the upload, save all changes, and it'll just save it to your files. It'll save it in Canva for you. And then after that, that's when you would want to go into your KDP, upload cover, and you'd be able to upload it. Boom. Save it, or you could save it either way, from files or just the upload icon up there all alone. And we got ourselves a cover. We built a cover. It's right there, saved as Big Dog. Boom. There is our cover. Clean, crisp cover. Big Dog, HeavyHittin Publishing, author Ricky Schiller Jr. Okay. Alright. And for that is the Canva. That's the end of this workshop. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I hope it helps you create and bring your work out there for the people to see. And good luck on making your ebook. HeavyHittin Publishing. We're out. For our final recap, I just wanted to say it's your writing platform. Second is your publishing platform. And final is your illustration platform. And that's how you make and publish an ebook. Thank you. This is HeavyHittin Publishing. I hope everybody enjoyed the workshop, and I hope it helps you. Good luck out there to all you writers wanting to become authors.